I told you that you don't need to stop your 9 to 5 job to grow a profitable business? You can actually grow both in your career and in your brand without burning out. How do you do that? In this video, I'll show you how smart corporate workers are turning their free time into income without having to choose one over the other. A lot of times, people do not know how to create a balance between their work and their businesses. So the business tend to suffer because it is yours, it is your personal own, or like your work where you are answerable to the authority or to the leadership or to the management of your job. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chezi. Today I'm going to be sharing insights on how to strike a balance between your work and your business and be successful at the both of them. So I'm going to be more practical in this business. I'm not going to speak too much grammar. I'm going to narrow it down and make it more relatable so it can resonate with you. If you really want to do well at your workplace and still have a successful business, there is just one thing you have to put into consideration, and that is maximizing your free time. Really, success isn't about having so much free time, it's about making that time for your business. If you are waiting for when you will have so much free time, trust me, you ain't gonna start. Number one thing is know your why. You have your personal reason why you choose to start a business even when you are currently working. It could be that you have so much responsibilities knocking at your door, or you still need extra source of income to keep your life going. Either reason is fine, but just know that your purpose why you started your business is what is going to keep you going when the going gets tough. What happens? The tough gets going. So this is going to keep you on track. Your purpose and your why is going to be your driving force. Whenever you remember the reason why you started your business, it's going to keep you on your feet and you get to work. The second thing is use simple weekly plan. Planning should be your best friend, something that fits into your work schedule and fits perfectly for your lifestyle. Like I said earlier, if you want to have a successful work and business, you should make use of your free time. Maximize your free time. So for example, Sundays are your free days. On a particular Sunday, what do you do? So after your Sunday activities, depending on the time that works for you, if it's 4 p.m., set a reminder and discipline yourself that once it's 4 p.m., you are sitting down and you are mapping out your weekly plan. It could be that once it's 6 a.m., I'm replying all my messages. On Wednesday, I'm talking with my clients. On Saturday, I'm sending out orders. On Friday, I'm doing batch content. It can be anything. Just make sure that once it's Sunday, 4 p.m., if that's the time that works for you, you are on your toes. No matter whatever you are doing, you have to clear your table and make sure by 4 p.m. you are free. If you can't remember, you set alarm. You can use your phone calendar just to remind yourself. But it boils down to you disciplining yourself. You're telling yourself that once it's 4 p.m. on a Sunday, I am sitting down, I'm giving it 30 to 60 minutes of my time. I'm mapping out my weekly plan, come whatsoever it may, unless it's life and death. Another thing is try to achieve one thing at a time. A lot of times people focus on achieving so many things, and at the process it creates inconsistency and burnout. You're not doing it right if you're trying to learn so many skills at a time, launch so many businesses at a time, and so many other things. You will end up not doing anything at all. You will end up not achieving a better result. Why? Because your mind is going haywire. Your brain is trying to achieve so many things at a time, things that it has not been familiar with, things that it is trying to adjust to. So please achieve one thing at a time, and then you get a better result. The next thing is have a simple and clear goal. Your goals are more achievable when they are simple and not overwhelming. Let's say you have a goal to get 5 new clients this month, or you have a goal to post 3 times this week. you see that you are not putting so much pressure on yourself. We have 7 days in a week. So if you don't do it on Monday, you can do it on Tuesday. If you don't do it on Tuesday, you can do it on Wednesday. But you just have to make sure that you are posting 3 times in a week. And for that month, you are trying as much as possible to gain 5 new contacts for your business. You are not putting pressure on yourself. You are going one step at a time. The same thing, one step at a time. So please create simple goals, simple achievable goals. Remember, you are just starting. Remember, you want to get a better result. So while getting a better result, you do not put pressure on yourself. You take it one step at a time, one goal at a time. And trust me, you are going to achieve better. A drop is what makes a river. It is a tiny drop that fills a bucket. If you're waiting for that rush from the tap, oh my god, it may get so overwhelming. But drop by drop, little by little, you get to fill your bucket. The next thing is batch tasks. This is when you map out your weekly plan or set reminder in your phone. This reduces stress and mental fatigue. If you're a content creator, you should try to do this more often. You bring out a particular day and you can create 3 contents all at the same day, 5 contents at the same day. So you just schedule your posts. You are not trying to set up your camera every now and then. In a particular day, you create your content, your different content, and then you schedule when to post. The last thing is take your break. Take your break. Take your break. Oh, you need to have a break. Please, please, and please. I'm an advocate for taking a rest. In my business, I can bring out a whole 1 week and I don't post my business. I just say, okay, my business should actually post me, right? I've been posting my business. Why can't my business post me? Don't mind me. That's on a lighter note. But please, do well to take a break. I'm an advocate for that. When it's as though your head is so filled up and when it's as though you're not having it, right? The next thing you should do is shut down whatsoever thing. Shut down your business. Not like shut down. Just take a break from it and try to unwind and rejuvenate. And trust me, after that break, you come back with so much energy. You come back with new energy and you're achieving better results. Thank you for watching my video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. I hope this video helped somebody. Thank you and see you next time.